Hi friends, welcome back to Programmer's Vision. Now today in this video, let's study something about rational numbers. Now consider a case when a natural number is divided by another natural number. For example, when 4 is divided by 5, we get the fractional number as 4 by 5, which is not a natural number, a whole number or an integer. Thus, we have to introduce another number system called the rational number system. In this number system, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers as well as fractional numbers are included. For example, let's take 11 by 5, 2 by 3, 4, 0, 8 by 5, minus 10, minus 1 by 2 and etc. Thus, the positive integers, negative integers, 0 and common fractions belong to the new number system called the rational number system. Now finally, any number which can be expressed in the form of a by b, where a and b are integers and b should not be equal to 0, is called a rational number. Example 2 by 4, 3 by 5, minus 5 by 11, 6, 0, minus 12, etc. Now let's take another example as 10 by 0. Now as we have studied before, a number to become a rational number, the denominator should not be equal to 0. But in this case, the denominator is equal to 0. So 10 by 0 is not a rational number. And followed by natural numbers as well as integers are also rational numbers. Why? Because 6 can also be written as 6 by 1. And 0 can also be written as 0 by 1. And that's why the natural numbers as well as integers are also called rational numbers. Now let's study what are natural numbers and whole numbers. Natural numbers are the numbers which starts from 1 and continue till the end. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and continue till the end. While the whole numbers are the numbers which starts from 0 and continue. So the difference between natural numbers and the whole numbers is that the natural number starts from 1 and the whole number starts from 0. Here's another chart illustrating natural numbers and whole numbers. Now let's study something more about rational numbers. The sum of two natural numbers is always a natural number. For example, let's take 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Now here 2 plus 3, which both are natural numbers, so their sum is also a natural number. Now again, the product of two natural number is also a natural number. Now let's take an example. 4 into 5, which is equal to 20, and 4, 5 are natural numbers, so their product is also a natural number. But these two properties that does not apply to subtraction. The subtraction or the difference of two natural numbers is not always a natural number. For example, 6 minus 5, which is equal to 1. Now 6 and 5 are natural numbers, so 1 is also a natural number. While 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1, which is not a natural number, it is a negative number. While 4 minus 4 is equal to 0 and 0 is not a natural number, it is a whole number. So you can see here the difference of two natural numbers is not always a natural number. It can be an integer, negative number or a whole number. Now let's come to positive and negative rational numbers. If in a rational number, its numerator and denominator are both positive or negative, then it is said to be positive. For example, 9 by 11, minus 9 by 11, minus 9 by minus 11, 2 by 3, minus 2 by minus 3, etc. are positive. Let's see how they are positive. Now here in the case of 9 by 11, we can say normally it's positive because if there is no sign before a number, it's said to be there is a plus sign. So 9 by 11 is positive. Now in the case of minus 9 and minus 11, as we have studied before, minus and minus gets cancelled, so we have plus and plus over here, and 9 by 11 is our final answer because minus gets divided by minus and minus divided by minus is equal to plus. Now the same thing applies to all the numbers. So A rational number is said to be positive if the signs in numerator and denominator are the same. Now let's come to negative rational numbers. Now a rational number is said to be negative if its numerator and denominator are such that one of them is a positive integer and another is a negative one. Let's take an example to understand it more clearly. Minus 1 by 2, 3 by minus 7, minus 72 by 5, 5 by minus 12, etc. are negative rational numbers. Now here, as you can see, either the numerator or the denominator is having the negative sign. Now let's see how they are negative. In the case of minus 1 by 2, if there is no sign before 2, it means there is a plus sign over here. Now here, minus divided by minus, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus divided by minus, plus divided by minus is equal to minus. Now the same thing applies to all the integers or rational numbers. Normally, minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now we can write minus 1 by 2 in all these three methods, but it's good if you write in this method. Usually, we will write the negative sign in the numerator. Logically, they all are equal, but normally we represent a negative rational number with negative numerator. Thus, in above given rational numbers, minus 1 by 2 is normally used. Okay. Now let's study what are the absolute value of rational numbers. The absolute value of a rational number is rational without regard to its sign, means 3 by 5. Now we can write absolute value sign in both these ways. Either we can put the long brackets or we can put the short brackets. Now absolute value of 3 by 5 is normal 3 by 5. Let's take another example. Minus 6 by 7. The absolute value of minus 6 by 7 is 6 by 7. Now hope you have understood the properties of integers very clearly and thoroughly. Please go further to watch my next video regarding the operations of rational numbers.